We're back here in Batman. I'm Mike.
I'm Rachel.
That's
Warrant?
Harvey Dent.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Bruce ain't happy.
That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do.
Are we bros?
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill
Do
totally
you believe him?
blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Do we believe him
He
or
has
not?
no right to issue
Scare
search
him at
warrants
least.
without my
You
okay.
owe me.
Uh-oh. You're slow.
I believe
Oh, you're such a
Mayor Hill's trying
pussy.
to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies.
What?
I
You don't
just
believe
get
him?
it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish
Falcone.
other than a few cheap
Nope.
headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Ah, God,
Why are you always in a tux?
Bruce, I wish I could just make this go
Billionaire.
away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I
you
get in
scared?
the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the
Keep your
entire campaign.
distance.
Nope.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty
Nah.
of resources to fight this.
Why are you such
We're
a
in bind here,
martyr?
Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Hey,
Sorry. I got a
she has
habit
a-
of being late.
She's a black guy.
Just glad you made it.
What's with her eye?
Is that Selina?
The cat.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Let's give a hint.
I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there.
What's with this talk?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Oh, he
Selena's
knows.
new
She
to town.
knows.
I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
Oh no.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
What did you lose?
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We
What
should
is
just be
it you
thankful
do?
you got away with a black eye.
Sure.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
That's a non-answer.
Stock market, huh?
That's what I thought too.
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone
It's
at my
Harvey's
office
job.
has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
One-on-one.
Hey, it's Harvey.
Should we tell her?
Of course not.
Should we ask?
No. She
Yeah.
knows.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
She's more obvious though. Because she's got a black eye.
Uh-huh.
Nice to meet the real you.
Whoa. What do you think?
Don't get any ideas.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not
But
to
how can
mention
she?
everyone in this cafe.
Let's apologize.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse?
Justice!
I have to. But you,
What do you think?
why take the risk?
Have
You
my.
know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This
Have
is
we
hard
decrypt-
for me.
Have we decrypted it?
I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Not yet.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you.
You
These
think she can
people
do
I'm
that?
working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
What do you think?
I
In
can
fact, I
help
spend
you.
most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Nope.
Of course not.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
How come she won't tell us?
You need to trust me.
Don't piss me
You're
off!
just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Uh-oh.
Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Batman in the
Yeah,
daylight?
Bruce, stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
We can't be Batman while the sun is out. Who do you think's gonna be there?
Falcone's man. Not him. But you haven't opened the file yet.
Well, we were decrypting it
I'm at the
earlier,
warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
but it's now
It's
nighttime.
quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Might be a trap.
Are you ready?
Oh
Dead,
no, they're all dead.
dead cops. Who killed them?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Oh no.
How many?
Won't he be?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good
it's-
Lord. Who could have
it's
done
good.
such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
It's gonna look like he killed them.
Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Well, we reported to Gordon.
Ew.
Those are those innards?
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
I can't look. And there's a sign that looks like your mark.
Are we being framed?
Exactly.
Left to bury.
I like this adult Batman. No kidding it. Time to analyze this scorch mark.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent.
Uh-oh.
Stuff.
Is it
Be
Scarecrow?
very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the
Maybe
computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
they went crazy because of
Kill.
Scarecrow's drug. Remember?
Isn't that the guy on red? Isn't that the uniform of the
Whatever
guys who
exploded did so with enough force to
was trying to
the person
rob?
standing next to it.
I don't know.
Chemicals themselves were
this?
not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Should have just left.
It's time for Detective Batman.
I've seen these outfits before.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
That broke into City Hall.
You got it. I didn't notice that.
You weren't looking.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Maybe you should cover your mouth.
We have a mask.
You're not using it.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Drugs.
What kind of drugs?
I don't know.
This is a cop.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Maybe they're supposed to cover for the operation. The unscorched area. That's an.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
It was protected from the explosion.
Was it a bike or a
A
car?
truck or a car. This cup is burned.
Can't look. Ew.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
Oh.
Did this?
We're gonna inspect the corpse.
Not gonna look.
You like the squishy sound?
No.
There it is. The bullet.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue.
Is it
This could
Firefly?
have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human
Ew.
flesh.
So disgusting.
Hey, this is what Batman does. Oh, I get it. Let's link the bloody hands with the innards.
Ew.
Oh no? Huh. No, we can't do that. Cancel link. Let's do more investigating.
That bad?
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't look yet, Rachel.
Yeah, well, I
Face
looked
slashed,
and I
Throat torn open.
my tummy
So,
turned.
not natural causes then.
Okay, let's see what we're dealing here.
Skyline Club.
White Rose.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the
Falcone's
drones.
doing?
I want to know his every move.
Good thinking,
Come
sir.
on.
Right, we need to link evidences here. Mm-hmm. There was a truck.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
That's the mark.
Yep. Let's see. What else can we link?
How many have you linked?
Just one. Let's go inside this container. You might want to look away for now.
Okay.
Just
Looks
shrapnel.
like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
It's an incendiary round. I think we can link that with the burnt corpse. Same bullet.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Ooh. Alright. One more link to do. Oh, wait. Let's link these two. I think Scarecrow is involved here.
That's a lot of enemies in just
The cop
one
shredded
game.
this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Alright. Let's recreate the scene.
There was an explosion and there was
Falcone's
also a
leaving his
bullet.
rose here.
There.
This is a message.
The mercenaries from
Cops,
Falcone.
Stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
There were cops all over. Mercenaries and
One of his
cops.
snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down.
Yep.
Then things turned grim.
Scarecrow
Possibly due to the
got
psychoactive
involved.
nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands
Ew.
and was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop,
It's gotta be
the
outside.
shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there,
Okay.
and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
You like Batman's technology?
Of course.
Alright. Let's take a look at each of these locations. Which one do you want to start with?
As long as it's systematic. Either up.
Let's start with the right.
Okay, whatever you would prefer. My tummy ache because of all that gross stuff.
Not at
this
that
a
angle.
Good
No trace
location.
of phosphorus, though.
No phosphorus. No dice. Well, let's check the opposite side. Phosphorus residue. This is it.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
This is where the sniper was. Right?
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Batman may not be superhuman, but he can investigate like a super detective.
Because he's smart.
Time.
It was a cigarette.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
So you think he's still there?
Found him. Time
Let's
to
take a
go
look.
to work.
Is he dead?
Now
He's
you're
dead.
the greatest detective.
He's still alive.
My turn.
Who is
Don't
this
make me
guy?
add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make
What
me
do you think?
talk.
Talking about spare you.
I ain't telling you, Jack.
Break his bones.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
I am gonna do it.
Time to torture. Batman's specialty.
But he's not gonna die. Because he
Pipe.
don't kill.
It's a pipe.
True what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Yeah, that's why they call you a bat.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop.
Internally.
All inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Here we go.
If you're gonna hit me.
Which area, Rachel?
I ain't scared of you, man.
If you hit the barrel, that's just...
Intimidate.
Oh,
Tell me.
yeah.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked.
So it was
We had to
Falcone.
find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Maybe he doesn't know.
Let's apply pressure.
Oh, I feel bad for him. What if he doesn't really know?
Until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear!
Break it.
Oh,
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
It's Vicky.
These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
Do we talk to
Send
Gordon?
the cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
Let's disappear.
oh, it's not Vicky.
Yeah, it's a cop.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
What was that supposed to mean?
And he's gone.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Uh-oh. Maybe we didn't need to break the guy's arm?
Mm-hmm.
Because I wanted to do it.
Do you think you could have squished some more information if you
I
broke
think
his
I
arm?
would, but the breaking of the arm was optional at the end.
Shouldn't have done it
You
then.
assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal.
Alright, Rachel. Why don't we continue the aftermath of our actions next time?
You've done wrong. In
We'll
Batman.
see if the decision was indeed wrong. Next time.
In Batman.